And we are live. Hello, hello, and welcome to another round of First to Worst. I will be your commentator slash caster, dragging on your shirt. And with me, we have Wile E. Coyote for a second commentator.
Excellent. What's good, everybody? We're back.
Hell yeah. And we will be running Chtulie versus JohrolF. Is that how it's pronounced?
Correct. Yeah, JohrolF is correct.
Yes, sir. All right. So when you two are ready, you are welcome to go through your weapons. Remember, you have 3 rerolls. So if you're not satisfied with what you have, duplicates do not count.
Right, let's see.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna reroll.
Okay. So we got 1 reroll from JohrolF.
I'm also going to risk it.
And we got 1 reroll from Chtulie.
Oh, definitely another reroll.
Make that 2 rerolls.
I'm gonna reroll too.
All right. So 2 rerolls from both of them.
Yeah, I'll keep this.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this as well.
All right.
Yeah, we just gotta let us catch up to you guys.
Yes, sir. Those second ones were quite disappointing. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That we didn't stick with them or what?
I mean, as funny as it would be. All right, so when you two are ready, tell me you're ready, and I will tell you to go, and then I will cut you loose.
I'm ready.
I should be ready too.
Okay. Well, and go. Wile E. Coyote, you want to mute and deafen him for me?
On them.
Or are we gonna?
Done.
All
They're
right.
good to go.
Awesome. So once they kick off, we'll
Yeah. All right.
we'll pull up their audio.
Chtulie getting a really nice roll for his starting weapon with that pump action. Unfortunately, only
Yes,
just
sir.
slugs in
and
it. So
JohrolF is off, and Chutulie's a little bit behind, and there he goes.
Yep. They move. All right. JohrolF getting the 1911 with the extended and the red dot on there. I'm not a fan of that, but he seemed quite okay with it. So
Yes, sir.
I wonder what ammo we'll get for that. Getting a shotgun offer. No, that's a bolt action offered on the wall for JohrolF.
Well, it would definitely come in handy when he's got to knock out those hardens. So
Yeah, or just the optic.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, getting not the optic, so it's a free mistake. It's whatever. It still definitely has its utility though.
For me, that would actually be a really strong bolt to
Chtulie
get.
getting flechettes over the slugs, and then that's the upgrade.
Yes, sir. I would definitely. Flechettes are nice. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Oh yeah, they do it.
But sometimes it's fun to run slugs.
They're great killing rounds early on for sure.
Absolute frickin' head poppers. I think they even will decimate.
I think they'll penetrate.
Sosig. Anyway, JohrolF has just jumped into his second hold.
JohrolF and Jay Holloway rocking. What is the name of that rifle?
I believe that is the
that is a
M70.
Dude, that is a snappy manual bolt right there. And
Ooh. What a
That was pretty aggressive. I like that. I haven't seen any manual bolting like that in a while. Oh, hot swap to the pistol.
Nice
2,
swap.
3, 4, and 5.
He's
Nice.
done. And right
He's out.
behind him is Chtulie getting into his first hold.
Getting to his run, yep. I think we'll be seeing him commit to the shotgun the whole way. I don't see why he has any other reason to shoot anything else. 1, 2, 3, 4 clouds? I feel like there's gotta be a fifth one hidden somewhere here, but
Oh, you know there is. Maybe. You might be lucky.
lined up really well, and I can't tell.
If there's anything I know about luck and taking hold, it's that there's always gonna be. Nope, he got one. Ooh, looks like he
had the opportunity to shoot right off those things and then go right into taking out your trips. That was like really smooth.
Sure.
Advance to next system node.
All right.
I'm not sure if we see too much time difference between those two statics right there. They seem pretty well on par. Maybe Chtulie was a slight lead on it, but I wouldn't. It's definitely not groundbreaking.
Finally, a day off.
JohrolF, get this token. I haven't seen him pick up a secondary weapon. Well, it would be a third weapon technically, but checking ammo. Just looks like plus P. Nothing fancy. It's an upgrade, but not a very big one. Let's see if we can get his bolt action with the scope. That's quite nice. Get the scope. So potential early rolls on ammo for 7.62, correct?
Yo,
7.6239.
I like the scout, and
I love the scout.
Yes.
Chtulie getting his BFR back again, but I actually roll the revos just for that. Just for that one chance is getting the optic off the revos, which is kind of cool. JohrolF getting himself a 9mm ump.
Yes, sir. I'll tell you what.Chtulie's gonna get some mad respect if he manages to do some fan shooting with that BFR.
I'd be his biggest fan.
Oh yeah. It would be absolutely hilarious.
I'm curious. What's this last one? Getting an SMG offered to him on the wall. Is he gonna take that?
He might not, but with the shotgun he has, yeah, he'll grab
the shield. Taking the shield with no thought. SMG. Ooh, it's the last time I thought. Points. He says that hurts. What could I sell?
Really hard about it.
Don't sell that. He's walking away. JohrolF getting.
Sometimes it just ain't worth it.
What is it? Hollow point? Plus P? Plus P
yeah.
hollow?
That's what it looks like. It's
if that's plus P hollow, that rips, man. That will actually really bring up the capability of that.
Wait, did he?
The UMP9.
Is he using? He is. What a Chad! He's using the flip-up irons for the scout rifle.
For the scout? Dude, I didn't know there was flip-up irons on the thing for the longest time.
Oh, I've known about it for eons, but you never see people use it because they only ever use the optic. Speaking of which,
JohrolF
jumping into
in it. Yep. Rocking
Chtulie is
the scout
right behind him. Oh man, he's earned my respect.
Dude, that is
Look at that champ.
Crazy manual bolting. I'm quite impressed. You got one more wave to kill before those things pop up on you, my guy. Plus P hollow point doing work. Just tap tap. They're both in it now, though. JohrolF's got his hardens up. Getting some resistance because that 9mm just can't do it. This is
You see,
Chtulie's time to make some grounds with this shotgun.
I could
Wave.
start up the 45.
I think we're gonna see the
versus
hardens here in a
9mm,
second.
but I'm not
There's 1, 2 harden, 3 harden.
Ooh.
Not crazy fast, but definitely faster.
I was gonna say it looked like he had to double tack one of them.
He did have to double tap one of them, but I think it was still better than JohrolF getting the resistance on his 9mm on one of them. It wasn't a huge lead, but it's definitely slightly better right now. They're very much still on pace.
I am very impressed with JohrolF's ability to
JohrolF swarms are up.
his controller. You only see it for a blink when he does
that was a really good. Yeah, he's actually very, very swift with that.
That is Awesome. Alright, and we'll focus on Chtulie and see how he does.
Yep, his swarm's coming up any second as he takes care of these last waves. I think. Oh, we got a straggler who decided not to bleed out. Taking out that ammo. Real close with that shotgun. Taking out the far one first, which is probably. Oof. Uh-oh, I think Chtulie definitely lost some time here. JohrolF back on track as these swarms give Chtulie some really, really big resistance. And, oh, no way.
That was so stupid.
That is our second death
Oh my god, I
today.
can't believe.
Oh no.
Wow.
Oh,
That was hole 2 though.
Ooh.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
oh,
I guess we can.
godverdomme.
Dude, I think that flechette really let him down.
Dude.
Dude.
Alright, well,
It really did.
we'll go ahead and.
Chtule's unfortunately going to have to sit there and think about his
Trade hole.
choices for a while we
Second hole.
focus
That
back
was
on
sick.
JohrolF as
Sure.
he's still in it. He's basically on a victory lap right now. He's already made it through hole 2. There's no way he's going to not make it now with
Damn.
the unfortunate passing of Chtulie right now.
Man, you hate to see it. Like, I don't know if this goes for everybody, but I would like for my contestant to finish his run, so it's at least, you know, the
Well,
scoring
everybody
is
wants
fair.
to. Yeah, everybody wants a good competition, and nobody likes to see their competitor go down early like that.
Yeah, that's just. But it happens. It happens to the best of us.
As we have all seen in the years of running this, that anything, everything can and will happen in first to worst. JohrolF just fighting for his life, and he has no idea. Does he have any other shops left? Does he? There's no magazine upgrades on the 9.
I don't.
Basically.
I don't think either of them have magazine
Yeah,
upgrades.
both.
I think they're-
there's no upgrade path for either of them.
Yeah, no, it's just you get. I mean, on one hand, it's nice because you're guaranteed like 30 or 25 rounds. But on the other hand,
Increasing with system.
it doesn't get any better than that. Like
Right.
that's
Analyzing
you get what you get.
Does the 9mm have more? Just because of smaller bullets?
Yes, I believe it's 30 as opposed to 25.
And what's the fire rate in comparison of the 45 compared to the 9?
I believe they're about the same. The 9 might be a little bit faster,
Mhm.
but for the most part,
Oh.
they're generally the same gun.
I feel like I would probably almost prefer. I never did the 9 much because I don't roll SMGs as much as I used to anymore. But I feel like the 9 might technically be the better early game roll.
But does it shoot God's caliber?
I'm not saying that 45 ACP is not the superior round, but for its utility in take and hold, I think the 9 might slightly edge up the 45.
I don't know what's going on, but it sounds like your audio is scuffed. Let me see if that's something on my end.
Is that me?
Yeah, it could be. It could also be me. I don't
My
think it
audio
is.
sometimes gets scuffed.
Happens to the best of us. Hey, you could make the best of it and do your best, like, yeah, that lady, the take and hold lady's voice.
Who is she?
I don't know.
Some.
Maybe some random chick Anton hooked up with, and he was like, "Hey, can you do some voices for me?" And that's gonna be my headcanon.
I feel like there's a voice that's like in Boneworks, like the museum announcer is the same voice that I think is in the speakers for or in the worst, Rotwurst world or whatever. The Wild West one.
Maybe.
What do we got? Recursive's coming up. That's a really nice line, and he's got the red dot, so he should hopefully have like some really good
That is a
pedals
good
on him, and he'll be able to just ting ting ting.
Honestly, he switches that thing over to full auto and he can just stack them.
Just close his eyes and he should be able to do it, right? That's how
Hell yeah.
recursives work. Switch into single, boom, boom, boom. Oh, there we go. There it is.
And he
Got to
is
see all of
gone.
them. No movement. Solid.
Look at that. That was
Data extracted. 5
that was a
That's all you
that was
need.
a pretty dope recursive encryption. Hell yeah.
I like it when they line up like that. He had like a little bit of struggle. I'm not sure if it was the height over bore that was confusing him a little bit, or if it
Yeah.
was just
It probably was.
the
he had
early snapshot that.
he had an optic on that, right? The EOTech.
Mhm.
I feel it seems like the
It's not an EO,
EOTech.
but
Well, it
God,
seems
dude, that's some really impressive manual bolting.
yeah, it is. I wish I could manual bolt like that.
You can. You just skill issue or something. I think.
The scout rifle is also like the easiest to manual bolt.
It's a really nice,
It-
really
it
nice
is.
overall.
It is a very nice rifle. Feature heavy too.
It's not the best caliber for bolt actions in take and hold, but it's a good.
7.62
it's
by
good.
51 is all right.
Still good.
I mean, a lot of people
Getting some API for the UMP9.
Mhm.
Yoink. Fresh one in the cartridge or in the chamber. Let's go. We got one more shop available. Two more. He's got a 3-stop shop on on his way to hold 4.
Ooh.
Getting ooh, that's a fat buy right there. An 8-point AR offered on the wall.
Damn.
Time to buy.
Damn, son. Is he gonna go for it?
I think he's gonna check out his last store, but I don't see what else would be offered that he'd be like, I'm gonna take that.
Honestly, if he rocks the UMP throughout this entire thing, is he thinking about it? No,
He's got the
still
API to
doing
do
some
it, but why
shopping.
would he do it? He could use the extra capacity. He's got a 6-point BR. Dude, go buy the AR,
he
right?
could be one of those people who just wanna, I don't know, do something weird.
Yeah, he's going back
we've
for
seen
it.
a lot of those people.
He's going back for it.
Yeah.
It's
That
too
doesn't
good not to
surprise me.
buy.
Oh, hell
Look,
yeah.
the Maliak with the drum mag. He doesn't have any upgrades to worry about. That's like a
He's-
perfect
he-
8-point buy.
Yep,
That's-
he's done. He's hit the win button.
Yeah, that's all you need. Nice little low profile sight.
Look at that. Look at
To the
that.
dot, huh? Good old Maliak. Some Ukrainian freedom for you. I actually like that rifle.
I was gonna make a joke, but all things considered, I'm not gonna make that joke.
I like bullpups. I
Awesome.
think they're neat.
I agree.
Too many guns. You gotta hold the one with the offhand while he makes his way to the shop.
I like it.
Scout has played out its game.
Yep.
I agree. Sell the pistol, get those points back. He just needs power
Now,
ups,
is
dude.
he
The
going
ump.
to keep the ump? Because as it stands, the Malyuk probably has. In fact, I'm pretty sure it has a faster fire rate.
Ooh.
It's got the 70-round drums. I don't know. I don't know what the UMP.
Yeah, I
would be
wouldn't really.
useful
I
for.
wouldn't really want to use the UMP for my agiles unless
Yeah.
you're going with the full auto, slow, steady,
don't even
fast
know if
kind of
you would-
mentality.
I don't even. I mean, yeah, that would work, but I noticed with the agiles, you really want that like laser beam
Fire rate.
type of fire rate.
Yeah. Because it's worse when your like fire rate's literally bouncing above and below the agile.
Yeah, think of it like having an AA-12 fire rate.
A couple
but
shots on that second recursive, growing a couple extra legs on it, but cleaning up the last one pretty nicely. Shaking his head, he's not quite happy with it, but he doesn't
he's not
even
satisfied.
know. Doesn't even know. I think we're on a solid for a 195 pace here, maybe. You had pretty good swarms, pretty good hardens earlier. Actually, maybe 196. They haven't been anything terribly slow right now. Now that I'm thinking of it. Maybe having our stealth pop up here shortly after a couple waves of these. Start seeing a slightly more aggressive spawn rate. It's the blue hallway. This place gets a little crazy. It's especially if they all spawn down the long ways. It's great because you can get your early kills, but oof, they be shooting at you pretty quickly.
Yeah. Man, we had
Stealth up.
not too long ago.
Chomping through.
Who was it? It was
There he
Zerbob,
goes.
wasn't it? He was the one who died in
Bob
blue.
suffered to the blue hallway.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It was
It's crazy, man.
it was tragic.
That's how it goes, though, man. Blue hallway, big red. Like, there's rooms that like constantly challenge you, even no matter how like versed you are. You'll have like just moments, perfect temporary cover that sits in a weird spot and hides a Sosig just right, or you're just not as comfortable with your weapon set. You know, like things can fall apart here really quickly. And if you're really, really defensive in this place, that actually can really play against you, because like you turn around the corner and there's 9 Sosigs looking at you and you have to clear out agiles. Have fun.
Yeah, that's definitely how it's going to be nowadays with how long it takes Sosigs to get up that ladder now.
They almost don't get up the ladder well. Like, I feel like I've seen them like just popping to existence at the top, like the last couple of rings, to get hung up and all of a sudden they just like fly up there. Hey, that was some decent agiles right there.
Oh yeah, it was. That was. And he's
I'm thinking,
made it past.
I'm thinking we're solid 196 still here with that. Made it past hold 4, on his way to hold 5. He's got the weapons he needs. He can only benefit from a shotgun, getting rid of the ump maybe, and power-ups. There's and maybe a change of ammo on his Malyuk, but that's it. That's all he needs. There's the minigun option. I haven't seen one of those in a while.
Ooh, is he
Looks
gonna
at
roll
it,
for
head
it?
tilt, the head
Now-
tilt. Hmm?
Now, if I
Thinking?
remember, now I mean, granted, he's in for a guaranteed win, but I think the last person who passed up on a minigun, who I'm not gonna name, they know who they are.
You know.
It didn't work out for him.
They passed up on it, or they
They-
took it and it was.
They passed on it.
Ooh, okay.
I kid you not.
Hey,
They
there
passed.
are a couple rolls in there that are not.
Hey, it's all
that
good. Like
ideal.
it was a sound strategy. I understood what it was, but at the same time, it was like we were all
Give it a
curious
quick look
because
at AP Incendiary. He's ready.
and it looks like he is
He's-
also passing on the minigun
Yeah, might as
instead
well.
rolling for another AR.
Yeah, but he got a really high fire rate AK 12.
But it's not compatible with those 75 round drums because that's chambered in 5.45.
5.45.
So
He just tossed it. He didn't want it.
I mean, as it
I think I
stands,
would have preferred it over the up though, honestly, just for the fire rate.
I mean,
but
yeah, you would prefer it over the ump, but you wouldn't.
I
prefer
wouldn't
it
be
over the
using
mouse.
anyway because of the capacity. So yeah,
Now he could
just for a
upgrade it.
fallback, just for its fallback. But
Now,
no, he couldn't upgrade it.
yeah,
he had
I mean,
no more
I'm
points
saying,
to it.
I'm
That was the
saying
last.
he could have if he had the points. Like it's
Correct,
possible.
correct.
But
yeah,
anyway,
there
he
was
is in
the 100 ram.
5.
Hold 5. Stealth coming up here.
Now I'm just saying, if he had
Stealth
rolled
up.
for that minigun, he might have had something with a fatter capacity, more than likely.
Yep. Not gonna. Looks like no searching
sir.
involved. That was pretty nice.
Advancing to next
I feel like the stealths in this hallway are like they double or triple compared to any other room. It just feels like there's a million of them in there. And when you start breaking them up really fast, all the fractures everywhere, and it's so easy to lose them. I think he did a really good idea. He started far and worked his way close to him, so he didn't have any of that problem of any of those shimmers just like distracting him early on. API doing its thing. Malia capacity. Ghost any second. Oh, I knew it. Look at that.
That's a doozy.
Got one more kill wave. What? Nope,
Ooh,
nope,
and
that's it.
Look at that. They are
Oh.
up.
There we go. 1, 2, 3. A little bit of chasing, but nothing
Ooh,
terrible.
and he's got it.
Nice.
Damn,
Those were
that
some good
was-
snaps. I think we're on one. I think
Advancing to
is this a 197? Are we bleeding up there?
I think so. Last time we made a score prediction, it was for X, and we were predicting a 96, but it was a 92. It's still a really good run though, but it's
I
so
think he-
weird. It's sometimes it doesn't seem like performance mirrors score very well.
It does. Sometimes it's
Like-
kills though. Sometimes you forget kill time,
Ooh,
or
that's a good point.
sometimes you just notice it in the lack of aggression. Sometimes like
Right.
you think they're agile, their encryptions are really good, but they've missed like consistently 2 or 3 kill waves just by not being as aggressive or
That's-
something.
That's
Sometimes happens.
definitely a good point. Some people focus too much on knocking the encryptions out as fast as possible. They forget to get some SOSIC kills.
Get those early kills, yep,
But
and then prioritize.
it's such a weird thing.
And I think
to
he's been
manage.
doing both.
All right, but he
Mhm.
is patiently waiting
had
for his regen.
Hollow points. He's been killing early. He's been knocking everything.
Ooh, and look at
that's
that
a really
spread.
solid grouping.
Oh,
Shoot
except
me
for
on the
that
cover, let's
last
go.
one.
He got a shot through it. I think he was
Hell
pretty much
yeah.
good there.
That was
Ah,
Ooh.
197. I knew it.
not bad. Is that a personal best?
found.
I don't think it
I
is.
think might be.
Advance to next system node.
No, I
didn't
think
see
he has a 198 over there.
Return
All right,
home.
well, let's bombard our
All right.
contestants. Let me get their respective streams muted, and you are good to make that switch.
All right,
I
everybody.
love the way he's juggling those.
Welcome back, everybody.
All right,
Hey, yeah. Hey, there.
so
Hey,
should I
I-
announce
I
the
think-
obvious?
I think our homeboy's been waiting for so long. Like, let's help him out. Let's
Yeah,
hurry it up.
I'm
Let's
gonna-
expedite the pain. Rip
I'm
the band-aid
gonna
off.
I'm gonna announce the obvious. Chtulie, I'm sorry, but you will be
Yeah.
going to
Oh, no.
Goulash. Unfortunately,
This was the worst.
Unfortunately, Chtulie is passed in the second hold.
Oh, no.
The flechette absolutely robbed you, my dude. I feel like
No, it was
It-
not the flechette. This was entirely my fault. I was completely focused on getting those last cluster hits. I was ignoring getting a hit. I was ignoring the fact that
that's what
I
I'm
was
saying.
looking
The
at stuff.
flechettes were robbing you, dude, because you would have had way better cluster hits if you weren't shooting the flechettes, and it was giving you so much resistance.
Come on, I'm not, I appreciate the effort, but I'm not gonna blame my gear for this one. This was like a mistake I haven't made in forever. I have a really bad tournament jitters, but really congratulations to the other guy. What was his score? I'm really curious what his score was. I
He
hope did
has
really
a
well.
raw score of let me get a close look.
197
to 80, and
Awesome!
to
That's an
80.
awesome score.
yes,
Super
it is.
aggressive score.
And
I
let me
think the
go
average
ahead
so
and
far
I
on this
will-
seed has been roughly about 196 for like the strongers.
Mhm.
So I think this 197 firmly places you in third place. This
sir.
this wave so far in competed scores.
Awesome,
cool.
dude. I'm really
It's a
looking forward
very
to see that
very
stream.
aggressive run.
Thank you, thank you.
Alright.
It was a pretty good one, though. I got good enough luck.
So once I get this score punched in, once I find you guys in the winners bracket, somewhere, so many names. All right, so JohrolF, with your multiplied score, you have a score of 207,144. Chtulie, with your multiplied.
Don't let me know, please.
Are you
Do
sure?
you have to? Do you have to?
I mean, I don't have to. but-
Okay, it's
Hey, J-Roll, I have
I'm gonna need a few hugs after
No,
this.
it's okay.
I have
I'm gonna keep
something-
it a secret.
I have something
like
to
secrets.
give you to think about for a while for this next week.
What, you got a seed? Or what?
I know who your next competitor is, and let me
Oh,
tell
Oh
you,
no!
that doesn't sound good.
this boy has got me scared this year. He has
Tell me.
been tearing up. He has completed 1 hits. You have Ethium to face,
Ooh,
and
Come on.
hell yeah.
I have money on Ethium this year. He has been coming out in full force. So good luck to you. Next one, man. Get that practice in.
Yeah, I've seen his runs.
Oh
I
my
mean, there's
gosh.
always goulash, isn't it?
There's always goulash. That's right.
Join
Yes,
Curious.
us.
sir.
Join us. That's right. Well, Chtulie, as you know, though, this is not the end for you. So
No, it only feels like it.
yeah.
Nah.
Oh, this is so
Okay.
embarrassing to have this happen on the main stage.
That's how it goes, dude. Trust me, you're not the first, and you won't be the last to have it happen to him. So,
Yeah.
okay, Ethium is terrifying. Yep.
Yes, yeah.
All right, guys. I haven't seen any questions. I would like to open the floor to questions really quick to you guys, but just for everybody to know, we have a packed schedule today, back to backs, and we even have a slight reschedule because of overscheduling. So, get it out there, everybody.
Hell yeah. So, do we have any we do have a question from the chat. Why no minigun?
Did he have the points for it?
Yeah, I know, but I wasn't sure if I was allowed to keep a minigun, and also I've got
Yes.
my. Yeah,
Miniguns
okay.
allowed this year.
Yeah, okay. But on the other hand, I just got this huge drum, and that was all I need. And yeah, so I just decided maybe I'm gonna get more of my sausage, sis, wieners, whatever. But yeah,
All
didn't
right.
feel a need for it.
Well, shoot, I believe that was the only question we got from chat. Let's see. That's about it. So, unless you guys have anything you'd like to say, say to each other, that would be a great time to close the stream because we have to run Treaty
Yep.
Bird right up next.
Excellent.
So
Good luck to the next
we will
phase.
probably be back in about 10 minutes. Oh, go ahead.
Good luck to everybody else. I hope nobody else has this situation going on that
Oh,
this will be the last one. Everybody will get to finish their runs.
Yes, sir. That's what we like to see. We love it when people
Yeah.
finish their runs.
Yeah.
All right. So, with that being said, all of you keep practicing and keep getting good out there, and we will see you next time in the next round of First to Worst. See ya.
Take care, everyone.
All right.